Yup, that's me, and 60,000 other people freaking out over the surprise song that Taylor Swift is about to play. I'm gonna take you through my entire experience, leading up to the Eras Tour to spending more than $1,000 because of Taylor Swift, and finally getting to see her live in person. So welcome to my complete Eras Tour experience. When Singapore historians look back to the year of July 2023, they will hear about the Great War, which was the millions of people lining up on Ticketmaster trying to get an Eras Tour ticket. I was kind of busy at that time, so I tried for it, but surprise, surprise, I didn't get any tickets, so I just kind of accepted my fate. Fun fact actually, the Taylor Swift guitar mashup that you see on my channel actually happened because I lost a bet saying that I would perform Taylor Swift if I didn't get any tickets. But little did I know that when the Eras Tour movie dropped somewhere around in November, I was about to meet my ticket guardian angel, a seasoned concert goer who just randomly asked me, "Hey, do you want to buy a resale ticket?" And I replied, "Yes, of course!" And instantly a Swiftie alliance was formed between us, and we tried looking all over Carousel for a reliable ticket seller. And eventually we found one, and then I proceeded to pay $720 for a Cat 1 ticket, which was more money I ever spent in my entire life on a concert ticket. And then all we had to do was wait until the day of the concert. So like one day before the concert, another friend of mine called me up and said,
"Yo, I'm in the merch line right now. Do you want anything?"
And because the merch line for the Eras Tour is always pretty crazy, of course I just caved in and bought myself a beige Eras Tour t-shirt for $60 and a grey tote bag for $40. And I'm not kidding when I say that I almost couldn't sleep the night before because I was just so excited. And of course, me being a 1 IQ vlogger, I totally didn't record anything outside the stadium. So here I got my pro vlogger friend Ricey Pop to do a short vlog for me.
We've just reached and it's super crowded. So we have traded a lot of our bracelets. Yes! I can see so many! We love the parking lot. Also, I'm filming for Wenjin because he didn't film.
Oh, and also my friend decided to book this eye makeup service thing for $15, and since I was already there, I was like YOLO and chose the Speak Now era, which is like purple in color. It's the first time I ever did like eye makeup in my life before, and it was like a pretty cool experience. I remember the queue getting inside the stadium, we were straight up shaking because we didn't even know if our ticket was gonna work or if we were gonna get scammed. You know, Singapore's back check rules are probably also one of the most confusing and weird, so we also had to wait for like an hour or so just queuing and the flood of people that were there. And let me tell you, spending $700 on a ticket and walking up to the gantry was probably one of the most scary moments of my life. But after scanning my ticket and hearing that magical beep sound and the green entry sign, we were in! And we just went crazy, and Taylor hasn't even come out yet.
We're in, let's go!
I mean, just look how happy we are in that clip. So thank you so much, Sarah, for making my dream of seeing Taylor Swift finally come true. It's the first concert that I've ever been in the National Stadium, and I was just trying to take it all in, honestly. So it was Sabrina's set at 6 PM first before Taylor finally comes out at 7 after the Miss Americana intro in like a big reveal, and the crowd going completely wild is an understatement because it was just crazy. Being at the stadium full of people cheering and singing to my favorite songs I grew up listening to, and hearing Taylor herself singing it and playing it live is absolutely crazy, and it was a magical experience. You know, a wise woman once said, "To be cringe is to be free." And I never felt more free that night, just dancing, vibing with the people around me without a care in the world.
Your head while dancing.
Okay, the most special moment of the night was the surprise songs, and the crowd just went crazy when she sang the first intro of mine, the oh. Fun fact, I actually learned how to play the guitar by playing Taylor Swift songs exclusively, because it's like the same 4 chords every time, but she just does it in a way that makes it so accessible and sounds so good to so many fans. And because she decides to rock the yellow dress on night 1, you know it's gonna be good. So she went on to play a mashup of I Don't Wanna Live Forever and Dress on piano. In fact, it sounded so good, and I was straight up so inspired to want to learn how to play the piano. So right after the show, I actually went online and impulse bought myself an almost $300 MIDI keyboard, and that puts our grand total to over $1,100 on Taylor Swift. So thank you, Taylor. I may never financially recover from this. Okay, on a more serious note, I think the whole Eras Tour experience is more than just going to see Taylor perform. It's really about a community, and having the opportunity to trade friendship bracelets with other Swifties, getting to know their favorite songs, and hearing a stadium full of people sing the exact same bridge along with you, it's nothing short of a magical and surreal experience. The Swifties I ended up talking to are probably one of the nicest and most welcoming people I've ever met. Like Ashley, one of the vloggers I ended up meeting at the Eras Tour.
My name's Ashley, and I've been a Swiftie since about 2015. Even though to others, the Swifties seem like the most intense people online, it's the fact that we can bond over one person's music, and the fact that so many people are so welcoming. The way we can literally like, hey, do you want to trade bracelets out there in the stadium? And then we can have like a full-on conversation after that. Yeah, Taylor, I would like to meet you one day. I want that 22 hat one day, please.
So everyone I managed to talk to or trade friendship bracelets with at Singapore Night 1, I was truly enchanted to meet you guys. And thank you so much for everything. I had the time of my life with you. Long live Taylor Nation. Axolotl out.